Welcome back to the program. And another candidate who is asking justice and fair play within the APC in the choice of President of Senate for the 9th Assembly is the former governor of Abia State, Mr. Orji Uzo-Kalu. And here is what he has to say.
I want to respect the party's will, and the second position is what we are not going to allow to leave the Southeast. So, as far as I'm concerned, in the Southeast, I'm going to run openly in the floor of the House for the Deputy Senate President. I'm not going to listen to the party, neither will I listen to anybody. Nobody who is going to be Deputy Senate President is more loyal than I am to the party.
Some would argue democracy at play in the All Progressives Congress. Well, in the meantime, the current spokesperson of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abdulrazak Namdaz, has thrown his hat in the ring. He made the announcement after the party leadership met with members elected to the House from the All Progressives Congress.
We believe that as our democracy grows, it requires competent and committed individuals with requisite experience and pedigree to build and strengthen our institutions. One of such institutions is the Parliament, and in particular the House of Representatives, which is the House of the Nigerian people. We know that the task ahead is enormous, but surmountable. I therefore stand before you today to make a solemn declaration to seek the office of the Speaker of the 9th House of Representatives. I am offering myself for the position of Speaker because the 9th Assembly deserves the best of leadership. I am convinced, and I believe you are aware, that I possess the necessary legislative and personal credentials to effectively lead the House to enviable heights. As spokesperson for the House, I represented and defended the legislature effectively for 4 years. This, you can attest to that. Hence, I am better positioned to preside and speak for the House as a Speaker.
Let's take you to the politics at play in River State with the latest, and that is the governorship candidate of the African Action Congress, Mr. Abiyokomabo Awara, is asking the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to remove the River State resident electoral commissioner on the grounds that he has been compromised. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, Mr. Awara stressed the need for the electoral umpire to also stop further collation of the governorship and House of Assembly election results conducted in the state in the interest of justice and peace. He also debunks claims by his former deputy, Mr. Akoye, who resigned his position as the deputy governorship candidate of the party, as he absolved the Minister of Transportation, Mr. Rotimi Amici, from the allegations of interference leveled against him by Mr. Ye.
In the view of the careless crisis arising from all elections conducted by the REC in Rivers State, since 2015, we appeal that the activities of the officials of Rivers State INEC should thoroughly be investigated. We also demanded for the removal of the REC and all the heirs of departments at Rivers State INEC, as it's clear that they, and indeed most of the Rivers State INEC AGCO staff, are being compromised and cannot be trusted to regulate and superintend the conduct of credible elections. I'm aware of a key component of their plot, that is an attempt to smear the image that has brought us thus far, that of the Honorable Minister of Transportation, Right Honorable Chubike Rotimi Amici. I want to state it clear that all the accusations made by my running mate, Elder Akpo Ye, against the Honorable Minister are blatant lies.
Back in the Southwest, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Olufalaye, visited the Oyo State Governor-elect Seyi Makinde with a charge to him to reset the template instituted by late Obafemi Awolowo in the Southwest. Mr. Falaye, who is the former national chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, says only a determined and focused person can help reposition good governance in the Southwest. The elder statesman made these assertions when he led executive members of the SDP to the private residence of Mr. Seyi Makinde, the Oyo State Governor-elect in Ibadan.
since the demise of Obafemi Awolowo, we have not had a governor in Yoruba land to set a new template. The template of Obafemi Awolowo said, in the 9 years was governor of Premier of Western Nigeria. The template we have continued to use, even though under very changed and different circumstances. We need to reinvent that template so that it is more in accordance with the challenges and priorities of today. And I have no doubt whatsoever that Engineer Seyi Makinde, by the grace of God, the next governor of Oyo State, is the man chosen by Providence to set that new template. It's a major and heavy responsibility, but I'm sure by God's grace he will succeed.
But what about the politics in Kano State? Well, let's find out from our correspondent who is there, Idris Jibrin, with the latest.
The Kano supplementary election, which was concluded on Saturday and declared Abdullahi Omar Ganduje as the winner of the election. Now, reactions are continuing to troop in regarding the conduct of the election. From the previous story you've seen, the main opposition party, which is the People's Democratic Party, PDP, challenged the outcome of the results, saying that they will go to court to seek a legal action. They allege that there was no election in some parts of the 28 local governments where the supplementary election took place on Saturday in Kano. Now, yesterday, some coalition of INEC accredited observers conducted a press conference in which they observed that the election that took place was peaceful, and they debunked allegation of violence, saying that if any party have any issue, any problem, they should challenge it to the appropriate authority. That's talking about the police and the INEC. So as it stands now, like you can see behind me, Kano is calm and normal activities has returned to Kano. People are moving as usual. They are doing their normal activities. There is nothing like protests or violence going on so far.
Well, the conversation, and some would say the arguments, continue on social media. You've been served on Lunchtime Politics. Many thanks for watching. I'm Millicent Walker.